They say only the good are afraid of totalitarianism. So let's talk about it. Is totalitarianism a thing of the past, or is it hiding in plain sight today? In this video, we'll define what totalitarianism really means, compare it to authoritarianism, and explore real-world examples where extreme government control threatens freedom in the modern world. Let's see what history teaches us and what it warns us about right now. First up, let's break down the key components of totalitarianism. While many might use the terms totalitarianism and authoritarianism interchangeably, there's a crucial distinction. At its core, totalitarianism tramples upon fundamental human rights. The antidote to totalitarianism lies in vigilance, education, and international cooperation. Safeguarding democratic institutions, promoting media literacy, and fostering a culture of critical thinking are crucial in preventing the rise of totalitarian sentiments. Moreover, addressing the root causes of societal unrest, such as inequality and lack of opportunity, is vital. By creating a society that values justice, equality, and individual liberty, we can fortify ourselves against the allure of extremist ideologies. Totalitarianism thrives in darkness. Let truth and understanding be our guiding lights. Only through collective action and a shared commitment to democratic principles can we protect our societies from the dangers of totalitarianism and secure a future where freedom and democracy prevail. The freedoms of speech, religion, and assembly are curtailed in favor of blind obedience. Citizens exist under a constant threat of surveillance and reprisal, stifling the expression of any dissenting thought. Furthermore, totalitarian regimes often cripple economic growth. Centralized power devoid of accountability leads to rampant corruption and inefficiency. The suppression of innovation and the redirection of resources towards the military and the ruling class's benefit leave the general population impoverished and the economy stagnant. Perhaps the most insidious consequence of totalitarianism is the erosion of truth. With the absence of a free press and the prevalence of state-sponsored propaganda, citizens are left in a bubble of misinformation and disinformation. Reality is distorted, facts are malleable, and dissent is framed as dangerous and wrong. Let's focus on three modern examples that display worrying totalitarian tendencies. First, China's social credit system. China's social credit system is a digital web of surveillance that tracks and scores citizens' behavior. Rewards and punishments are doled out based on these scores, influencing everything from employment to travel. It's a system that assigns numerical values to a person's actions, fostering a climate of constant monitoring and conditional freedom. Next, Venezuela under Maduro. Since Maduro's rise to power, Venezuela has seen a drastic decline into totalitarianism. Democratic norms have been jettisoned in favor of authoritarian rule. The government wields unprecedented control over the media and civil society, while dissent is met with imprisonment or exile. Finally, North Korea under Kim Jong-un. North Korea stands as the most notorious example of totalitarianism in the modern era. The regime's absolute control over information, coupled with its use of propaganda and surveillance, creates a society where citizens' lives are utterly dominated by the state. Both involve a concentration of power in the hands of a few, limiting individual freedoms. However, authoritarianism primarily restricts political life. Think of it as a ruler with a velvet glove, controlling the who, what, where, and when of politics. Totalitarianism, on the other hand, is like a ruler with an iron fist. It seeks to dominate every aspect of public and private life. Picture a society where Big Brother not only monitors your every move, but also dictates your thoughts and actions. That's totalitarianism. This extreme form of government weaponizes everything, from education to entertainment, to enforce unwavering obedience and loyalty. To truly understand totalitarianism, let's break down its key characteristics. First, centralized control. All power flows from the top down. Citizens have no voice. And those who dissent quickly face severe consequences. Next, suppression of dissent. Opposition and criticism are not just silenced, they're crushed. Freedom of speech, press, and assembly become distant memories. Then there's propaganda and the cult of personality. Regimes use propaganda as a constant reminder of their ideology and to demonize opponents. Often they build a cult of personality around a leader, demanding adoration and absolute loyalty. But perhaps the most alarming aspect is the use of technology and surveillance. Totalitarian states exploit technology to monitor, control, and punish their citizens. From facial recognition to internet censorship, they leave no room for privacy or anonymity. Today, the specter of totalitarianism looms in different corners of the world. So why should we care about totalitarianism? What are its real-world consequences? The consequences of totalitarianism are far-reaching and deeply troubling. Now the big question: how can we prevent totalitarianism from taking root? Thanks for watching. To keep this content coming, please support us. Let's bring history to life together.